The City of the Dead, or Cairo Necropolis, also referred to as the Qarafa. It is a series of vast Islamic-era necropolises and cemeteries on the edges of historic Cairo in Egypt. They extend to the north and to the south of the Cairo citadel, below the Muqattam Hills and outside the historic city walls, covering an area of roughly 4 miles long. They included in the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Historic Cairo. The necropolis is separated roughly into two regions: the northern cemetery to the north of the citadel, also called the Eastern Cemetery or Qarafat Ash-Sharq in Arabic, because it is east of the old city walls, and the older Southern Cemetery to the south of the citadel. There is also another smaller cemetery north of Bab al-Nasser. The necropolis that makes up the City of the Dead has been developed over many centuries and contains both the graves of Cairo's common population as well as the elaborate mausoleums of many of its historical rulers and elites. It started with the early city of Fustat, founded in 642 years, and arguably reached its apogee in terms of prestige and monumentality during the Mamluk era, the 13th to 15th century. Throughout their history, the necropolises were home to various types of living inhabitants as well. This included the workers whose professions were tied to the cemeteries, like grave diggers, tomb custodians, the sophists, and religious scholars studying in the religious complexes built by sultans and other wealthy patrons, and the regular inhabitants of small urban settlements and villages in the area. This population grew and shrunk according to the circumstances in different eras. However, starting in the late 19th century and increasing in the 20th century, the pressure of the Cairo's intensive urbanization and its ensuing housing shortage led to a large increase in the number of people living in the necropolis zones.